Greetings, Kindred Spirits. Welcome back to the Journey to Abundance. And today I'm going to show you, as I told you before, how to create a dream board and what a dream board is. So what I did was I pulled out one of my old dream boards, and I also have one of the new ones that I'm working on that's more geared towards the ultimate journey, of course. And I'm going to show you what my old dream board looks like and the things what it means to me. Now first, let's get into what a dream board is. Now everyone has their own meaning for dream boards, but for my personal meaning and what I feel is close to the truth or to the ultimate meaning is a dream board is like a reminder, like a further reminder of all the things that you want in your life. To keep pushing forward of things that you want to manifest into your subconscious thoughts. Whatever, like little trigger thought phrases to remind you that you are worthy of everything that you ever wanted, basically. And that's what my dream board does for me. When I see my dream board, I look at it and it reminds me, hey, whatever it is I need to do for this year, get my passport, I'll have it on my dream board in the middle, or however I want to place it, and I'll have like little pictures and things like that. So with that being said, let's look at one of my old dream boards here. This is one of my old dream boards, and I can show you guys because why not? It's just little pictures of my family and things like that. Nothing serious, but all the things that I really wanted to remind myself of is these goals, of course. And this is like a mantra that I remind myself every day, and it says, "Do not spend your life confessing a future that you are not willing to lift a finger to create." I read this all the time. It's on everything. It's on everything. Like that's what keeps me pushing. Do not live your life confessing a better future that you're not willing to lift a finger to create. That's the truth. So I have that on my dream board as well. I have "Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream," which is to me to remind myself I may be tired, I may be stressed out, but I must keep pushing. Because if I don't, nothing comes to me if I don't do anything to get there, of course. And of course, I have no judgment because I know for a fact that I can be very judgmental. Sometimes I'm human. So I have that there to remind myself of that. And I have my YouTube. Of course. Don't have to tell you why, because here we are today. And loosen up. Like just little different triggers to remind myself things will be okay or to become my better self. Little things. Dream big. Work hard and never give up. Fun and fearless. You know how I feel about fear. Fear is made up. The art of you, which is to me meaning to find who I am, my innermost pure self, and to become more connected with that. That's what that means to me. And of course, you should listen up because I can be so uptight sometimes. So on my new dream board, I'm going to transfer just a couple of things from my old dream board over to my new dream board just to go along with it. But this one I got a little bit more creative because like I said before, I've kind of figured out what I really want. And I'm going to share with you guys a couple of things that I'm going to come my dream board. I'm going to create my dream board, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to show you guys how it turned out. Now, before I get into that, I'm going to show you just a couple of things that I have on my new dream board that I'm going to place on here. Now, like I said, as I'm learning, because I'm not perfect, I'm figuring out little ways to manipulate my thoughts or little ways to I know how to manipulate the way I see things. Like I've understood how I can perceive different messages. So with that being said, I've kind of, work in progress, but I kind of came up with a way to manifest bigger things and to remind myself that I can do bigger things versus little things, So here I have a letter that I created from my email, and this is a letter from like a subscribe. You get to subscribe. This is a Lisa Nichols subscription letter that reminds you, hey, I'm having a speech or whatever. And I kind of altered it just a little bit for this purpose only, to say you have been invited, meaning that Lisa Nichols actually personally came and talked to me and said, hey, Deanna, come out to see and come out, let me talk to you. Now, I don't know how true that will be in the future, but to me right now, this is really real. I feel like this is going to actually happen. I feel like one day she is going to reach out to me, and this is just that reminder that I made myself. So I'm going to put this on my new dream board. Now that you see how powerful well, not how powerful, because it's your perception, but to me, this piece of paper that I made up is very powerful, and it has a lot of energy, and it is going to ensure that I'm going to reach my goals. So I'm going to place this in the very center of my dream board along with some other things. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. And we're going to be back with more details of my new dream board here. So thank you again, and please keep watching as things shall get better and juicy, okay? Okay, guys, so I have created my dream board, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I have on here just so you can get a better understanding of what I mean when I was explaining the definition of a dream board and what it means to me. Now, to reiterate some of the things that I said before, because I can get a little excited sometimes. I do apologize. But to reiterate, your dream board is like a reminder to your subconscious. Always, it's like a affirmations. It's like friendly affirmations to your subconscious that you are worthy of abundance, or whatever it is that you like. Yeah, you are worthy of whatever it is that you're wanting, and you can achieve whatever it is that you want. So my friendly reminder to my subconscious look a little bit like this. It says it's already yours, because it is. And please do not take my confidence for cockiness. I'm really confident that if I believe in myself, I can have anything I want. So understand, it's not that I'm cocky, but it's already yours. And then here it says breathe deep. Now this means a lot to me, because sometimes I can get so wound up into doing average everyday things, or I can get so caught up in life that I forget to take a deep breath and relax. So that's there. And this is also a new mantra of mine, and it says change how you see things, and the way things see you will also change. This is a quote from someone I can't remember, but if I find out, I'll put his information in the in the description box below. Also, of course, the ultimate journey to abundance. My letter that I spoke of before, I have like my pictures of my yoga, because I do yoga, and if you want to see how good I'm getting, honey, it will be in the link. My Instagram is full of all my new yoga poses and things like that I'm working on. But that's for that. The art of you, of course. And this one here also means a lot to me, and this is like a speaker. It's like a mic, and it looks like you're standing in front of an audience. And of course, since I do want to be able to do that one day, that's there, and I want to be reminded of how things would look behind the mic. And also this one here means a lot. It says dress yourself, dream big, find your voice, and put it out there. And of course I had to have these two together, because that's actually how I feel. Now this here is a ticket. Don't think I'm crazy. This is actually a plane ticket invoice for 2 people to go to California, because I do want to live there one day. And this is the plane that I plan to travel on, and this is the luggage that I will be using to get there. And it says here, which is really great, it says it's the stops that inspire us to go. And of course, I have to be reminded to keep going. And to save, of course, here with my little piggy here. I am a money magnet. My inspiration, Miss Lisa Nichols, is here. And of course, I have to be reminded to invest in myself, especially living in the world with people who buy so many things, and it makes you feel like you have to buy so many things too. And I don't need those tangible things, so I need to be reminded to invest in myself, because I know how I can be. But that's my dream board, and I hope you guys also make a dream board today. Those things that I asked you to think of, all of those goals that I asked you in my last video to come up with, the list that I thought that you compiled. Think of little trigger phrases or little pictures to be reminded of that phrase, or anything like little triggers. Like you want to try to find like little pictures of things you want. Like get the house you probably want, or get the car you probably want, or get, you know, the interior design you may want, or the hair you may want, or the body you may want, or the weight you may want, or, you know, the physique, or anything that you may want, any pictures or anything that could trigger that memory or that thought. You want to put that on your dream board. So I hope you guys go ahead and do that. When you finish watching this video, go ahead and make your dream board. Get you some magazines, get you some markers and some glue and a poster board, or a cork board, because my other dream board was actually pinned on instead of glued on. So you can, it's variety. Now, as far as the placement of the dream boards, I place mine in my bedroom, right in front of my bed. So when I wake up in the morning, it's right there. So every time I walk past my dresser to get dressed, it's right there. When I'm coming in my room to do anything, it's right there. It's always there to remind me, you're great, you're worthy, you're gonna be gone, you know, you're gonna move to California, you're gonna be great at yoga, it's just a friendly reminder to my subconscious. So I hope you guys as well do this, and to keep pushing. Now, I do want to go into something really quick that I've kind of thought of. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, but it's worth a try. Now, this is something I call the positivity priming cards. I haven't really designed them or wrote on them yet, but these are basic index cards here that I purchased from the store. And what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna write down, this is gonna be an extended version of my dream board, and it's gonna be all over my house in little random areas. Like I may have them in a drawer where I open a drawer and it's gonna be there like, hey, don't give up. Or it's gonna be on my refrigerator where the magnets are, and it's gonna say, you know, a phrase, whatever phrase I think of. I'm going to get into that in the next video to show you actually the phrases I thought of and things that I actually did. But these are like an extended version of my dream board that I'm working on. And if you guys want to do it too, to constantly remind you to keep pushing and to keep going, I will get into that in my next video. If you already have a dream board, please let me know how it looks. Send me pictures. You can put send me pictures to my email, or you can attach them down below in the comment section. I would love to see them all, or tell me what the dream boards means to you, or give me a description of your dream board or anything like that. We can definitely get some commentary going regarding this. If you have any thoughts or different ways that you've kind of tricked yourself into becoming successful, or ways you manipulated your own thoughts to ensure that you accomplish your goals, share with me. Let me know what you did. Maybe we can work together, and maybe we can kind of mash up our ideas and find like the craziest way to, you know, manipulate our thoughts together and get ourselves there and work hard and stay focused. You know. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you so much for listening and liking and subscribing. And I hope you guys have a great Thursday. I hope you guys like my baby dreads. My baby locks, they're like, I look like a little boy. I've renamed myself to Samuel until my hair grows. But I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope you guys understand that positivity is a choice. Trust me, life has been happening to all of us. But I'm going to choose to smile through it, or try to anyway. Or cry, then smile afterwards, you know. So I hope you guys have a great day. Please come back to see me. We're going to go over the positivity cards, positivity priming cards that I'm going to make. And again, this is just an extended version of my dream board, and we're going to get into that in my next video. And I hope you guys have a great day. Please like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye.